Tonight, renowned Agnes Nandutu has a message for His Excellency President Yoweri Museveni. Yes, Seya.
Your Excellency, regarding resignations of the Senior President Advisor, and also I mentioned the reason, as you are aware. You guys, are you okay?
Yes, we are okay, Seya. You are a very interesting man. Your backtracking really amuses us.
Can I go ahead?
Yes, go ahead and explain the reasons for your resignation. Are you resigning because you were denied a ministerial post?
Not mean that because if you're a minister, then you are very important. No.
Why do you think a minister is not really important?
Because of the standard of their standard is too low.
Did you say you could not join low standard ministers?
Then when you call me to go to that such a kind of person, he has got a narrow thinking. They don't look on perspective of the world. What the world now do.
Seya, you have indeed studied these ministers.
When I look at them, they cannot mind themselves. Go to the parliament. People only want me to speak. He spent a lot of night looking at the dictionary. What is he going to say in the parliament? It's not what you call a stand yourself.
No, but Mao, are you aware of Sebagala's resignation from NRM? He is now spitting fire.
You can say Sebagala did what Jose Chameleon did, became a Muslim for one afternoon.
So, are you welcoming him back to the Democratic Party?
Is Bad Black welcome back to church? Provided she repents, she's welcome. Because the provisions are in the Bible. It doesn't depend on the opinion of the pastor or the church. So Norbert Mao's opinion is irrelevant.
Seya, Norbert Mao has forgiven you.
I just want to take this opportunity to thank my colleague, the member of the Democratic Party, on the very good comment today.
Will you welcome him unconditionally, DP President Mao?
If Haji Sebagala renounces his membership to another party and seeks to rejoin the Democratic Party, who am I to block him?
Mao is asking whether you are ready to renounce NRM.
I've never been to the NRM, but we are allied with NRM and the NRM party. People here, especially in Africa, they could not come on that perspective of ally.
Briefly explain the work you have been doing during the time you were allied to NRM.
Promising, which have been done on various parts of the Ugandans. So I think that's what the concept is, that is okay. In terms of to see what we did, follow up what we have been promising on the campaign, there could be a better job to move around so that we can fulfill our promising, or the president is promising. Yes.
But it seems you have not been advising the president well.
That's the big problem for the Ugandans. If your advisor, they call wise man, you don't wise in what the leader want to listen. Then you're not advising him.
Norbert Mao, did you meet Seya during the time he was a presidential advisor?
One time I met him at a petrol station in Bugolobi and he said, "Gwe Mao, oliao, tukuliako sente." which was extremely amusing because I didn't know that eating money is one of the goals of...
I tell you, Seya is a very wise man. He is now targeting General David Sejusa's British pounds from the United Kingdom.
Sejusa is among of the Uganda which is disgranted.
What do you mean when you say Sejusa is disgranted?
Which is not happy.
Oh, you mean disgruntled. So, do you want to work with your disgruntled comrade?
I'm not going to work with him as a person, but I'm going to work to him as somebody who want to have the cooperation together, working together with a different, we join our ideas together.
Is your mission to overthrow the president?
I'm the one who believes to come with the agenda of Museveni must go. That's not a point.
So, what is your appeal to Bwana Mao?
To have that cooperation. Let us take away our differences. Let us work it as a goal, because we don't want to look like a grasshoppers.
No, but Seya is about to give you a call for an alliance.
You have to think twice before you telephone Norbert Mao, because the conversation is not going to be an easy one.
What about if the president calls you again?
Even that Yoweri Museveni. We used to meet with him when I was chairman of Gulu, and one day he said, "The war is ending. Let us develop Uganda. I can even make you prime minister." I said, "Really?"
Agnes Nandutu, point blank.